Joshua again. Right, ladies, let's see who's on today with me. Rafi, it's been a while. Hi, Rafi, is that you? I see one person. Right, is that you, Rafi? It's been a while. I'm just going to start us on Instagram. Hopefully we can get on. Hi guys, I'm going to wait for Rafi to join me. I think today he's moderating for me. Right. Live. Hello. I see people messaging me. Okay, so those of you who are on Instagram, hello, please hop on to luxurypromise.com. I am live now and I'm waiting for our moderator. I think it is Rafi today. Okay guys, come join me. Today is all about Hermes and I am going to just leave you guys right here. Right, hopefully you can see. Okay, it's gloves time. Hello. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to please hop on. Right, and Rafi, are you here? We cannot not have our moderator, but anyways, let me bring you guys for a little walk, okay? Now, if there's anything you are looking for, Didi, are you here? Didi was messaging me. Didi, I see your messages, but I cannot reply right now because I am on the live show. So, Didi, if there's anything you're looking for, or you know, if you're looking for a certain bag, a certain brand, let me know. Anyways, guys, you want to see what's available? Okay, so over here, I have all the lovely bags here that you can see. Okay, so there are several requests. I know this one is a blue paradise piece or blue paradise piece that I know Shruti is looking for this color, but not so sure if it's the right time. Now you guys are always telling me, show me the bags at the right time, okay? I don't know if it's the right time, but I definitely have the right bag. Right, so ladies, all of you, those of you who are here behind the scenes, please say hi to me so that I know who is here. Right, sometimes it's good to know that I have familiar names and faces with me. This might not be the best timing, I know, right? So sometimes in Asia, Japan, Singapore, we are always at the this kind of weird time slot where I get people who are fast asleep or people that are really sleeping, right? Or you know, you never know. So please say hi to me so that I know who is here. I do have some VCA pieces as well. Say hi, right? And I will show you. I hope I have pieces for all of you guys. Okay, whatever you are looking for. All right, so just hop on and say hi to me so that I know who is here. Am I on the wrong time? Like, where is my moderator? Hi Fatima, hi Denise. Am I wrong? Oh, okay, Rafi is here, so my timing is right. Okay, hello Rafi. It's been a while, I haven't seen you. Maybe I haven't been doing a lot of shows, is that why? It seems like a long time. Okay, so say hi say hi to me, those of you who are behind the scenes. Okay, a sip of drink and then I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready? So just tell me if there is something in particular that you guys are looking for. Let me know, but I'm just going to tell you what I have. It's a gloves time today. All right, it's gloves are out. I'm going to try my best to find you guys some rare exotic beauties before I go to Japan. Now, ladies, while I wait for more of you guys to join me, Rafi, feel free to just let everyone know where we are, right? What we are doing. We are live, etc. Yes, I will start with the VCA. So I'm going to tell you guys what you guys can find, what you ladies can find here in Singapore. In Singapore, Denise will know, right? In Singapore or in more or less this part of Asia, we have a lot of products that are a little bit more new, like new. We don't have vintages here, very rare, right? Vintage bags is a very niche market here, right? So vintages here ironically are priced higher than whatever that I can find in Japan. So I buy a lot from Japan to sell over here. Right, so for Temu, one better in terms of quality, yes. So over here, Hermes, Chanel, right, and a lot of major brands, we have the more classic pieces, we have the new or like new pieces, but of course we have a price range to match. So we are definitely a bit higher than the vintages, right? But we are still a little bit lower than the brand new pieces that we get from, let's say, Japan, right? So right now you are in the middle of the market where you have the like new pieces for a good price, not exactly at your brand new price, but slightly will be more than your older pieces, the vintages, okay? So I'm going to start with the VCA. Thank you for saying hi, guys. It's very good to know that the familiar names, like I said, behind the scenes, right? So we need to get some numbers up. Like, it is very scary to see a low 2-digit. Okay, so ladies, those of you who have friends looking for Hermes, you do not, of course, we are here to feast our eyes to see what's available in the market, the rough pricing, so that whenever you are ready, whenever the time is right, you know that you know what you're buying, you know what to look out for, and you can plan, okay? So Rafi, thank you so much. Rafi will be sharing all these house rules with you, how to shop. Hi, Catherine. I think I saw your messages. So I know you're looking for rare pieces, and I'm very happy that you decide to jump on one. So I'm not sure if you said let's not go through the piece that you are looking at, so I will privately message you, so you let me know, okay, Catherine, if you are looking or if you are ready, you tell me. Right, I'm going to start with some VCA pieces like what Denise said. Right, Denise, I don't have a lot of VCA pieces today, to be honest, okay? I am going to pin up the earrings again. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, this timing is good for us in Asia, like in UAE and also in Australia. So this is good timing. But I know UK is sleeping. USA, half of USA is awake, but the other half is fast asleep as well. So, you know, it's difficult, but we try, all right? And I just want to tell you, thank you, you guys, thank you so much. Those of you who are rewatching, thank you so much for rewatching. And yesterday we have sold some ready to wear, and you know, that multicolored Speedy is also gone. All right, so Catherine, if you want to see the Grizzly bag, please let me know, okay? But I don't think you want me to show it, so I'm not so sure. But tell me, okay? Tell me if you want me to show it close up to you. If not, I think it's a brand new bag, so you know it is good. And you know what, Catherine, I wanted to tell you that I have the exact same bag. It's one of the bags that I kept and I will not part with. Exactly the same color, and I enjoyed it so much, and every time I use it I always get a lot of compliments for it. But you know, it's a very good and easy to match bag, Catherine. All right, thank you so much, Denise. Very Audrey Hepburn, is that it? Right, so this can be a little bit tight, so you know, and I'm very klutzy, as you can see, very klutzy. I don't even know how I got this when all I had was bread in the morning. So anyways, guys, let's start. All right, so I'm going to pin this one up. Everything is in the everything is on the collection, okay, Rafi? I'm going to just keep going, but Rafi, the collection. Okay, Catherine, let me show it to you, okay? But I won't pin it. But you already have the piece, right? You already have the invoice, right? Rafi, as usual, no innovation on my name, no innovation on my my collection. So I see you there. So you already found it, easy to find, right? Because there's no innovation whatsoever. Okay, so Rafi, I am not going to pin this one up, but guys, Look what I found. So this piece was on our the advertisement or our Instagram post, right? And well, Catherine fell in love with it. So this is the Grizzly, right? We call it the Grizzly, which is a combination of that lovely doubly together with Swift, right? So doubly is we have the full doubly version, but over here I love the Grizzly because it has got the Swift handles, so it is a breeze to use, I must tell you. Okay, so you know the full Grizzly piece or the full doubly piece, you have the suede everywhere, so even the handles are suede, so you end up having to use your twillies, etc. But this is with a Swift handle, so it's perfect. You do not need to worry so much about handling it because the full suede piece will be a different story. So this one, I'm telling you, I have the exact same one and I love it. And every time I wear, like you know, during the weekends when I'm out with the family, or you know, and I am like casual weekends, this one is perfect as well. And somehow, right, when you wear it with a dress like this, right, the doubly or the suede finish actually gives you a very classy and very luxurious look. That's the exact feel. But most of the time when I use this bag, right, I'm going to tell you, I cannot stop touching it. Right, the doubly or the the suede leather is just so luxurious. I'm not going to keep touching it because you know it's going to be someone else's, right? But I'm telling you, enjoy it. It's so good. Gris Caillou and Etupe. This is the hottest combination for the Grizzly right now. So this is the new series, right? I think it was discontinued. The doubly and the Grizzly was discontinued for a long while, then it's being reintroduced again. Okay, so this is the 25 version. How stunning is this? So this is the fixed combination. They will not come with gold hardware, so the palladium hardware is a dream. I love palladium hardware. Okay, so anyways guys, tell me, is this not stunning? Right, so this is a doubly with Swift leather, so it is a Grizzly, right? And if you want, I'll open it up, but all the seals are on the hardware, right? And this one will come full set, right, Catherine? Okay, I know you love all these really unique pieces. And I love that, you know, you love the unique pieces that will go well with your everyday look, right? So not just exotics, but pieces like that will match your everyday outfits as well. Stunning, isn't it? This is so beautiful. I mean, you will wear it open like this, but I want to show you the inside as well because I wanted to show you this part. Okay, so this will come with a wrapped lock. Look at that. It will come with a wrapped lock like this, all right, so that it doesn't harm your doubly or your suede leather when you hang it on the I wouldn't hang it, but I mean this will actually cushion any damage, right? So you have the option. Okay, so it is a great piece. And hello Rena, hello Jackie, thanks for joining me, ladies. It's early in the morning for you. Rena, what time is it now? Is it 8? Is it 8, Rena? Is it 8? Congratulations. Okay, so ladies, shall we go on to some accessory pieces, earrings, etc. Yes, the Sonia, the bag is around 24,000 pounds. Okay, around there. All right, but it is the newest Grizzly design, right? And it is a very hot color. Okay, so congrats. Now let's just see what else do I have. Is the Lindy at the back, hiding at the back for sale? Yes, that is the only Lindy that I picked out today, right? It's a good value and I love the color and the fact that it has some surprise inside. Okay, so I'm going to let you pin up the accessories, all right? Rafi, right? I'm going to let you pin up the earrings. There's a pair of, I promise you guys. See, I'm telling you, there are pieces. These are the pieces that I pick because these are the pieces that I wear all the time and that I really love. Things that it says a lot, right? When you are a reseller and there are pieces that you won't part with, because it means that yes, it will earn me money, but I would rather not sell it because I know that getting my hands on these at a good price is very, very difficult, right? And the minute I'm ready to sell it, I know that there will be people who will buy it, right? So these are the pieces that you would want to keep with you, use it, enjoy it, and when you're ready to part with it, you know that you're holding on to something that has resale value, right? Not just something that hundreds of dollars that you can buy outside, and then you know when you want to sell it, you can't, right? So over here, this is going to be your vintage Alhambra onyx earrings, and this one comes with just the travel pouch, which I'm going to let Rafi pin up. Sonia, if you are looking for a piece like that, right, hit me up, WhatsApp me, tell me if you are interested, and I will do the sourcing for you. But unfortunately, right now, if you ask me right now to find you another piece, I can't. All right, you might have to wait for a little while, right? I have actually tried to find it in Japan as well because honestly, Catherine, I was trying to get you best price, right? But I was looking around and I cannot even find it in Japan right now. So I'm moving on to a location where there are brand new bags, but even then there is zero Grizzly right now. So we are towards the tail end of the Grizzly collection, so high chance you won't be able to see many of them around. But anyways, you guys, this is what we are known for. This is what our value is to the resale market, right? So if you want to source for any bags at all, no matter how rare, we can do it for you. All you need to do is WhatsApp us, tell us. If I see it, I will let you know, and I will definitely give you I mean, if it's something that is way too overpriced, I will suss it out, okay? I will definitely not let you overpay for something, right? So that is also our value. So Rafi, I'm going to get you to pin out our WhatsApp number, right? Singapore WhatsApp number. We specialize in sourcing Hermes and Chanel's, okay? That's what our forte, me and Anna. That's our forte. Any other brands? I must tell you, I might not be as good as the other girls, but for Hermes and Chanel, this is what we are good at. Okay, this is what our forte is. So get our number, WhatsApp us, tell me what you're looking for, right? It might take some time because I want to make sure that you're getting the best pieces, the best prices. Okay, if something is not worth that price, I'm not going to offer it to you. Okay, I'm not going to offer it to you, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Denise. You're the best. You have got a bubble gum, which is great, isn't it? Okay, so anyways, this earrings is up, right? So it's 3,200 pounds, 4,398 US dollars. And hello, Bella. How are you this morning? Thank you for joining me. And before I go on to the Lindy, please stay with me. I know I'm going to go through the Lindy the very first bag I'm going to go through will be the Lindy, right? But before that, I want to pin up 2 rings, right? So I have 2 rings for you. I have one Magic Alhambra. The Magics are very difficult to come by, right? So this is the Magic Alhambra, and then I have a vintage piece with the diamonds, which I'm going to just let Rafi pin them up, right? Well, to be honest, the sizes are a little bit small, so these are my... Oh my god, Denise, how can I forget? You have a Cray Picotin. You have a crepe Picotin that you got from me. That is one of the best deal ever. Until today, right, Denise, I still have people asking me for the crepe Picotin. That crepe Picotin at that price. I'm like, sorry, that's the only one, right? And I also spent some time cleaning it up for you, so I know that one is a fantastic piece, Denise. So I have these two. I'll wear both together. What in between ring? Don't need to buy the in between finger ring. You have options here. Look at that. So you have a MOP with diamond, which is here, 2,800 pounds. 2,800 pounds. Yeah, Denise, that's a piece that you hold on to. Okay, hold on to. Don't sell that piece. But if you want to sell it, you know you will make money of it. Even then, you might be using it for free. That's the best, right? So I have this one, which is 2,800 pounds with the diamonds. And if I'm not wrong, is it full set, Rafi? It comes with its box. Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I asking Rafi when I have the tag here? Right, so this one comes with its full set. Yes, it's full set. So full set pieces for both. Full set pieces for both. And you know the magic Alhambra just doesn't come by easily. So you know what? You can just wear them together, pair them together. It does work as well, right? So I like that option instead of the in-between finger ring, because you know I can choose to wear it alone or I can choose to wear it together. Okay, both are full set. Right, both full set. I think the sizes are up as well, right? So if you want, sorry, Rafi, can you remind us of the sizing? I think this one should be like a 48. Feels like a 48. Hi, Jess. Yes, I'm all dressed up today. You know why? Do you know why? I'm going to see my husband. I'm going to see my husband tonight, right? For after a long work trip for him. I'm going to see him tonight, and I'm going to leave him tomorrow. I'm going to leave him on Sunday, so you know what, I better make sure I dress up for him. I think he deserves something nice. A nice looking wife. No date night. We're going to go back and have dinner with my son. So no date night. So anyways, guys, these rings are up. Now, I have two more items that I wanted to show you guys. If you are re-watching this, I'm not sure if Farah is here. Farah and Sana loves this piece. Now, the reason why I'm showing this Chopard piece again is because the price has just been adjusted, right? So the consignor, yes, it's a family date. It's a date night. Right, so this piece, the price has been readjusted. Consignor went down a little bit on the price, so that's why I'm repinning this in hopes that Sana and Farah might take the plunge. All right, so this is the Chopard Happy Diamonds. Okay, and this is the large version. Okay, so this is the large version. It has got the moving heart and the moving diamonds. Look how stunning this is. This is actually a very iconic piece from Chopard, right? And I love the size. It's like it's there. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. It is unmistakably Chopard. Right, and this piece today is available at 7,200 pounds or 9,896 US dollars. I know it was out for more, right? And consignor has just gone down a few £100, which is why it's going to be up there for you to shop at 7,200 pounds. If you like what you see, just check it out. All right, the product cards are up. Now this piece will come with its box. Okay, and I have a new in today, which is it's a Bulgari piece. Look at this, right? So this is a Serpentine, the Bulgari Serpentine ring, right? This is just so stunning. It has got the diamonds in the front. I'm gonna let Rap pin this one up. Well, I know it says large size, right? The size is actually large, right? But I love that it has a lot of give, right? So you know you can wear it on other fingers as well. Right, so Rafi, I'm just gonna let you pin this one up. Right, I'm sorry guys. Here you go. So it has a lot of give, so you know you can adjust it a little, and it's a very comfortable wear, the Turbogas. And this is definitely another iconic piece from Bulgari, right? So these are all really iconic pieces from the brands, so which is why I'm telling you that in Singapore we usually buy a lot of pieces that are classic pieces, right? Things that you won't go wrong with, right? And also items that are worth investing in, which means that no matter what, right, when you look back, these will always be worth something, or always be classic items that you will never go wrong with, right? So this is 6,995 pounds, 9,614 US dollars, right? I made sure that they are below retail. I made sure that they are below retail, and well, this is a triple tour kind of thing, right? And this will come with its box and its certificate, right? So again, in Asia, or actually in Singapore, we usually have pieces that has as full a set as possible. Sometimes you might not get your bags boxes, right, because of the humidity, but other than that, we try our best to keep everything together as far as possible. All right, so that is what I have for our fine jewelry, right? Our fine jewelry, that's what I have, but I only chose one piece because it's an Hermes show, right? I really want you to have something cute, right? This one is the, how cute is this? So this is a mini Kelly, like a charm. You can use it as a necklace, like a pendant, or actually, right, it's advertised as a twilly ring. So you can put your twilly through and use it as a little scarf ring as well, something to add to your little charm collection. Okay, so I've also seen people hook it onto the lock so that you can get like again another little charm on your back. Okay, so this one will also come with its box. I know it says I'm sorry, Rafi, you might need to change this. This is not 925 silver, okay? This is your Sunny, I forgot, like Permabras hardware. I'm sorry guys, Permabras. So this is like your champagne gold, as you can see. So it's not silver, it's not your yellow gold, but this is like your champagne gold version. Okay, now am I losing you guys to sleep or school runs? Okay, so ladies, those are what I have, right? And I'm going to just show you the Lindy. Okay, I'm going to show you the Lindy. Up next will be the Lindy. Now guys, just keep your comments coming, chat with me, right? If not, it's going to be a very, very long 2.5 hours. Alright, so entertain me guys. Alright, so what would you, if you want to learn about any materials, right, any particular style that you want to see, I think now is the best time, or this is the best place, or anywhere else with a large collection, is because you will have all the different sizes, you have all the different colors. So if you want to try things out, or you know, you want to plan for your next bag, this is a good place or time to do that, right? So Denise, sure. No, it cannot be used as a keychain. It's a charm. So what you can do is you can hook it to something else, right? You know, you hook it to your lock on your bag or something, right? And it's like a ring. So you need an external ring, right? You need another ring to clip onto it, right? Or you tie a twilly. So usually, right, we will have. So now that I have the time, right, guys, let me just get something for you. Oh, I have a pair of Twillies. So I'm just gonna show you very quickly, okay? Let's just see this. This is a mini Kelly charm, right? So 240 pounds, right? So what people usually do is you can hook it onto, like, say, your Twilly. It's essentially also sold as a it's also essentially sold as a Twilly ring. Jackie! You're so funny! Ling Loi, you know that will get you places, right? Jackie, you know that will get you places. So this is how it will look like. So you can wear it as a little ring here, right? Or, you know, tie a knot and then you tie a knot at the end and then you can let it dangle down, something like this, right? Or you can hook it onto, you can use your Twilly. I think you have Twillies, right, Denise? You can actually tie a bow onto any of your bags using the Twilly. Right, so it's going to be really a very pretty charm that you can use as a pendant as well. Right, so you can tie it onto your bag handle. Handle, and it will dangle down like that. Okay, something like this. Right, so hook on a special key that I don't use if that's possible. No, you need a separate ring, or you need a separate ring, or you need a separate, like, a holder, something else. Okay, Jackie, a light brown. Oh, that one. Okay, yes, that is also up for grabs, but that one, right, is a very interesting piece, which is why I wanted to show you guys and put it on the show. Right, so before that, let me just pin this one up first. So I have this one, which is the blue agate, right? This is a size 30. This is number 20 on the list, Rafi. 425, okay? So this is going to be a blue agate 30, which I'm going to let you pin up. And I'm going to show you this one. It's free shipping today, free shipping day. Free shipping, so that's why I've given free shipping to Catherine as well. So if you want, check it out and we will refund you the shipping. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. I don't know, is it me, or you know what? I think these 0-calorie drinks, right, has aspartame in it. And it makes your mouth even drier than before you drink it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if I'm going to show you this right now, you're going to be stunned. This is the first time I'm seeing this Lindy. This is a travel size Lindy, okay, Jackie? Travel size Lindy. Tea. You love it too? It's crazy here in Singapore, but I swear it's making my mouth very dry because of the sweetener. Okay, ready? Now, Jackie, I'm gonna give you the one and the only, right, that you are going to see, right? This is the travel size Lindy. Have you guys seen this? Isn't it amazing? It's so interesting, and trust me, it is full leather. Right, and I'm telling you guys that it's going to be lighter than your LV kippo. It's lighter than your LV kippo, right? And it's such an interesting piece. I have not seen this in real life before. Never. This is my first time seeing it. And talk about traveling in style. This is a 45. Okay, this is a Lindy Voyage. This is a Lindy Voyage that is literally made for travel. Right, Jackie? You got the brief, right, Jackie? Right, this is definitely a rare piece. I have a lot of rare pieces today, but this has got to be one of the rarest ones because it is just my first time seeing it, and I'm telling you, it's so comfortable to use. I have been using the Kippo for quite some time. Kippo 50, I think mine is a 50 or 55. Maybe a Kippo 50. I've been using the Kippo 50, and I swear that this is lighter. right? So this is very, very soft. It has got a lot of things in, a lot of stuffings inside, which is why you can't use it this way. But I'm sure it folds up. If I take out everything, it will fold like the normal Lindy as well, right? But over here you get the option of a strap that is totally adjustable, so you can use it on your shoulders, you can use it crossbody as well, right? But this is 7,995 pounds, 10,989 US dollars USA. It's not going to be 7-Eleven, but it's at least 11. Right? It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's probably going to be like 2,000 more than your usual Lindy's, but this is going to be a travel buddy. And this is going to be a rare travel buddy. This one is going to make heads turn, right? Because even for me, like after so many years in the industry, this is my first time seeing this in real life and in E2. E2, guys, E2. Okay, so this is going to be like a super rare piece, really a rare find. Now the reason why it's so it's much lighter, right? The reason why it's much lighter than your Keepall is probably because the interior, right, is canvas lined. The interior is canvas lined, right? And well, the inside, you know, you have got pillows inside, so you know it's going to be very puffy. But the interior, right, has got this it's canvas. Sure, of course, Jacqueline, but let's put it out there, okay? Because this is again not a piece that we see often at all. So if you want to travel and travel in style, right? Nothing is like this Voyage Lindy. Okay, it's 45 centimeters, and I think this one might come with a lock. Does it come with a lock? Let me check. This is interesting because I have not seen this before. No lock. Okay, rare piece. Travel in style, literally. And talk about traveling in style. Right, I'm going to give you a very, very rare bag that I don't know, I would love to travel with this, but again, this has a price tag, right? This is a price tag not for the faint-hearted, right? But well, it's still a very, very good price piece for something so collectible, don't get me wrong, right? But if I were to travel with this, I'll be very, very careful with it. And this is a super collectible piece. Now if you do a quick Google search, you're going to find that this is probably one of the rare few in the world. Okay, so this is going to be your Bolide 45. This is the Chimere Dragon. How cute is this? Right, so literally you have this like it's like velvet, right? It's like velvet, and then you have got that lovely cutout like a dragon motif all the way, and then you know what, it extends to the back over here. Look at that. Okay, so this is 15,500 pounds, right? 15,500 pounds. 15,500 pounds, 21,304 US dollars. This one, 45, this one. This is also a size 45, Bolide 45, right? I know. Right? Now, if you want to travel in style, these are the two bags. This one I'll be a little bit more careful, right? But I'm going to tell you that this one is like I suspect, right, that this is a very Asia design, maybe designed just for Asia, because if you do a quick search, you know that these are very hard to come by bags. Okay, very hard to come by. In the resale market, there's probably only one or two that is available for sale, right? So you can see dragon is a very Asian thing, right? So dragon is it signifies strength, right, and royalty, which is why, right, everything like, you know, the throne of the emperor, the clothings of the emperor, and in the past, right, only the emperor can wear clothes with dragons on it. Only the emperor. Okay, so it's a very majestic animal that is very significant to Chinese, right? So this one, literally, if you see it, you will know that, you know, this is really a work of art. I cannot tell you how amazing it looks. So over here, right, if you look carefully, I'll do a flip screen for you, simply because we don't get to see this. We don't get to see these at all. Might as well just feast eyes on it. Okay, so over here, can you see? Can you see how can you see the velvet? Now you can see, right, the quality of velvet is very, very obvious, right? So when you have velvet, sometimes when it's very loose and you can see like hairs, right, you know that it's not very tightly woven, right? But this one is so luxurious, right, that there is no gaps in between. And you can see the claws, right? The claws are embroidered on. So it is really beautiful. So Catherine, I'm not going to lie, look. Okay, Catherine, I'm not going to lie, it is heavy. Because it is like a full, I think this is Clemence, Togo, right? Let me see. Yeah, this is Togo. So you can see very clearly over here the Togo veining, right? So this is a Togo leather piece, like full Togo leather. It is really heavy, like right now, for me, right? It is at least 1.5 times the weight of the Lindy. Let me just check, okay? Let me just see whether is it the inside that is heavy. Maybe they have got a lot of pillows inside. Okay. Okay, so Fatima, I think that's a really, really good question. It is not it's not an applique, right? I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Applique. It's not an applique thing. It is it is literally, yes, like what Jackie said, is like flocking. So it's literally like what's that word? Is it called taffeting? Right, so it's literally on the it's literally stitched on, right? So you can see it's stitched on and not it's stitched on, right? It's not stuck on. I'm going to show you close up. You can actually see close up the stitching, like taffeting, right? So I am going to show you Catherine, I think, right, it's actually this that is pretty heavy. It's actually this that is pretty heavy. Yes, it's like carpet. You are right, Jackie. So it is literally a work of art. All right, so I would say, right, the weight of this is similar to the total weight of this is now, after taking out all the pillows, the heavy pillows inside to keep its shape, I think it's about the same weight, so not very heavy. So I'm going to show you the stitching, okay, because this is really not something that we see often. So I'm going to show you. Right, so where is the best place to show you? Over here, okay. Alright guys, ready? I'm gonna just in the camera and show you this. Okay, so if you concentrate on this area, can you guys see? If you concentrate on this area, you can literally see stitch by stitch. You can see the stitching. right? Can you see the stitching? So it is literally on the leather itself. It is not something that is stuck on, right? It is not something that is, it's definitely something that is not stuck on. We'll go. Not one that will go Singapore Airlines, as in what? I think it will go very, very nicely. It will go very, very nicely below the business class seat. Right, I'm telling you guys, this is a super rare piece, and this is literally a work of art. If I have this will belong to this will belong in the display cabinet, definitely, right? So just touching it, looking at it is just amazing. So you can see it close up. Can you guys see it? It's going on a private jet. Take a screenshot. You know what, ladies? I'm telling you, right, guys, my husband actually works in the private jet industry, right? I love Singapore Airlines too. I used to work with Singapore Airlines, and I still have such fond memories. I keep telling my husband that if I ever get a chance, right, I would go back, and I would never have left flying, right? But you know, it was the best time of my life, and I really I know how I was trained, so I know how immaculate the service can be. All right, so anyways, my husband is actually working in the private jet industry. He sells jet fuel and aircraft services. No, just jet fuel actually, but you know, they sell jet fuel to private jets, and I do sourcing for them as well, right? Which is why taking the private jet, these bags taking the private jet is not far off. Okay, it's not far off, like I can tell you. Okay, so anyways, guys, this is out and up there. This is literally, right, the price. I would say this is the price of your normal leather. Wait, let me just put all these things back first, okay? This is literally going to be the price of your like a normal leather brand new Birkin or Kelly, but right now you're getting a super collectible piece. So cool, this piece, right? So I would say, I don't care, even if I have a piece like that, definitely going on a display. But well, when I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll bring it on a flight, you never know. Right, so anyways, guys, this is available, and it's at 15,500 pounds, 21,304 US dollars. It's not insanely priced, if you know what I mean, for the quality and the work that goes into it, right? The significance behind the bag, right? So this, I would think, is definitely a piece worth investing in. Now, if you do a search, right, you know that there are only a few pieces in the world, right? So you are going to have a chance to buy one of them. So that's that. And suddenly, right, I remember I didn't show you guys close up this piece, right? So suddenly it's like, wow, a rare dragon piece. And then I'm going back to my my Lindy 30, but you know what? It's a good Lindy 30, guys. This is an everyday bag. That's an investment worthy, display cabinet worthy bag. But this one, you need every day, right? And the reason why I chose this 30 is because I feel like 30 is an excellent size for daily use, and it has got two of my favorite colors. We don't usually see this color, which is going to be your blue agate, right? Blue agate with green moët inside. Green moët is my favorite color. So literally, it's like a good mix between blue and light blue and light gray, right? It's a good blend. And there is just something about blue agate that I need to show you, because blue agate, right, it's not a color that you usually see. Blue agate came out for a short while and then it was never revisited again, right? Blue agate is a very like a color that is very, very distinctive. On the screen, right, you can't really see it very clearly, but blue agate, right, on screen the color that you see is probably a little bit darker, but when you look at this closely you can see the grayish undertone on it, so it's a very special color. I'm going to put it right next to a blue paradise or blue paradise piece to show you, right? This is again another another color that is not as easy to find in the resale market, right? So these two, right, are colors that came out for a short while, like a single season, and they were not repeated again, especially for the agate, right? Paradise, I know they repeated it twice, so this is the second time Paradise is out, right? But agate only once. Okay, so I'm going to put it side by side. You can see that brighter blue right here, right? And then you have that grayish blue. So side by side, you can actually see how cool this blue color is. So this is agate with green moet at 5,600 pounds. This one I have not pinned it up, right? This one I didn't skew it, right? Simply because I just saw the color and I remembered that Shruti was looking for the blue paradise. So I decided to take it out. But since she's not here, right, I'm going to just check what is the pricing for this. Okay, so well, if you guys like this color, this is going for 12,900 pounds. Okay, it's going for 12,900 pounds. This is an excellent condition, right? You can see seals are on. Excellent condition, seals are on, Birkin 30, so 12,900 pounds or 17,730 US dollars. 你找什么？哪一个？OK。不一样。Okay, so ladies, I'm telling you guys that for this piece, right, we are at this, in Singapore, we have a lot of these pieces. Rarer colors, like newer colors, like new condition, right? We are somewhat straddled in between. Is that a right word? Yeah, straddled in between older bags like your vintages in Japan versus the brand new Birkin 30. So just to put things into perspective for you, a brand new Birkin 30 inbox will be closer around that. We usually hover between 19 to 21,000 pounds. 19 to 21,000 pounds, okay, for a brand new Birkin 30. Right, so in the vintage market, right, when we get something slightly older, we might be able to get these pieces at like 10,000 pounds, right? But right now, over here in Singapore, you're getting a like new piece with like no corner wears, Epsom leather, rare color, seals on at 12,900 pounds. Okay, so it is a very fair price, judging that the color and the set that you're going to get and the condition that you're going to get. All right, so let me just get it out there for you guys so that you know, like when you are in the market looking for a newer Birkin, right, what kind of price range, what kind of like the idea that you get. Okay, right, so Jackie, if you want a happy diamond necklace, I'm going to tell you Japan will be the best place. I can find those for you when I'm there, but unfortunately I don't have them here. Like right now here, the happy diamond pieces, we are nobody in Singapore is going to part with them at this moment, right? This is one of the hottest items in Singapore, so not yet. No, but in Japan, yes, we still have quite a fair bit. Like off and on, we'll get some, but not sure price range and the sizes, etc. but we'll still get them. Okay, Jackie? So if you want and have a specific request, please just drop me a message, and if I see, I will remember. Okay, so hi ZQ, how are you? I didn't see you yesterday, right? Did you manage to re-watch my Chanel show? Right, so anyways, guys, that is the few bags that I have. Now I'm gonna go on to more, right? But if there's anything in particular that you want, please do let me know, right? And let's start with something that is bright and cheery. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. It's time for some cheer, right? So this is going to be my cargo Picotan, and cargo Picotan in a very, very interesting color. Right, so this is very bright and very cherry. It's going to be your limoncello, right, with your nata, citron, not limoncello, citron. Keep thinking of lemons, right? So this is going to be a citron with nata, right? And this is your cargo Picotan. So if you want a piece of cargo, right, a Picotan is a great way to keep one, right? So well, for me, right, I also kept a cargo Picotan in full nata. It's Friday, right? ZQ, this is definitely a very Friday bag. Getting ready for the weekend. So this is at 3,900 pounds or 5,360 US dollars, which is a good price for a cargo Picotan, because most of the time your normal Picotans are already at your 3,500 pound mark, right? So you are going to pay a little bit more for cargos, because cargos are still very collectible, right? So if you like this color, go for it. This is going to come with your dust bag and your lock and key. Alright, dust bag, lock and key. Now, for the condition, right, I would say that it's about an 8.5 out of 10. There is a little bit of corner rubbings, like you can see a little bit of darkening on some of the corners actually. One here, right, the other one is fine, that's it. So just one corner here with a little bit of rubbing. Right, but I would say, right, that cargos are still going at a premium, right, for most of the designs. So if you want to keep something cargo, right, and have a piece of the cargo action, I think a Picotan is a great way to start. Okay, so that's my cargo Picotan 18 for you. Right, so again, I'm going to just bring you around so that you guys can see one more time what I have, right? So these are my Birkin 30s. I know I'm all around the place today because there are some pieces that the Kiasu Asian in me. Kiasu is scared to lose, okay? So all these good price pieces, or these I feel like are very investment worthy, I cannot help but include them, right? So they are it is this Birkin 30. I have a 35 alligator that is in good condition, very good price. And I think this one, right, is a 25, right, in Vert Ormond. I know somebody actually wanted to check this one out the last time I showed it, but I feel like if you have missed it, this one is a good piece to have, right? I'm going to show you later, right? I have my one and only shoulder Kelly, again in a very Friday color, the Soleil, right? And I do have a Soul Flash Kelly 35, right? And then I have got all these interesting pieces, right? So today we are going big. Like, look at that, a 24 and a very functional size, I must say. A very cute Kelly dance, right? I have a few Constances, right? And over here, this is again one of my last minute addition. I cannot help it. Look at this. Look, amazing, right? So yes, ZQ, the ostrich is stunning, and the only person that has an ostrich piece that is so close is Rena. I will never forget that piece. Amazing piece, that one. Okay, so I'm going to just start with this one. Alright, so this is going to be your ostrich Birkin 30, right? So ostrich Birkin 30 in a stunning color. This color is not easy to come by in your in ostrich, right? So ostrich in bigger bags are rare, simply because right now ostrich leather, usually you get the smaller bags like your Kelly Duns, like your Pochettes, like your Kelly Pochettes, your Kelly Duns. What else do you get? 25s, right? Your Kelly 25s, your Birkin 25s, rarely, right? But it's only the vintage pieces that you get this kind of sizing, right? So again, the vintage pieces, you usually see a lot of tan colors, darker colors like your darker browns, your Etrusque, your Natural, which is your like your beigey color pieces. But this gray is hard. Okay, Constance in Natural not there anymore. Let me find. I don't think it's there anymore, but just let me quickly search for it. Anyways, Rafi, I'm gonna let you pin this one up. I'm just gonna do a quick search, okay? Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. Sorry, that's the reason why I didn't see and put it inside the show. So that one is sold out, right? And okay, hang on, just let me. Okay, so anyways, that one is out, right? And I think I read okay, so the ostrich is going to be 22,800 pounds, 31,337 US dollars. So this is a HSS piece. So I'm going to show you close up what HSS piece is. So horseshoe stem, HSS is a short form for horseshoe stem, right? So this is what we call it usually for short. So horseshoe stem is here. So you know why horseshoe is because you get lucky and you get asked to like customize a Birkin. So this is very apt, don't you think? It's like you got lucky, guys. You got lucky. So over here, the horseshoe stamp is signifies that this lucky lady actually got to choose the combination, the size that she wants for a very exclusive Birkin, right? So over here, the interior is a different color. So the interior is Mykonos, and then over here we have blue agate. Gris agate, sorry, what am I talking about? Right, so over here you have gris agate, which is like a bluish, almost like a bluish gray color, right? But more gray than blue, to be honest, right? So over here, this is a Birkin 30, right? And this is at 22,800 pounds, right? So if you have any questions for me at all on the bag, please let me know. I'll go through it very closely with you. But I'm going to tell you that an ostrich bag that is this size, right, is going to be not easy to come by moving forward, right? In the past, right, we used to get even Birkin 35s, right, like about 10-15 years ago, right? I used to get a lot of Birkin 35s in ostriches. Now Birkin 35 in ostriches is almost unheard of. All right, so only reserved for smaller and smaller pieces. All right, so if you want something that is very functional, right, but yet is still a very amazing exotic piece, this one is something you should really consider. It's 22,800 pounds, which is the price that you pay for like a brand new normal leather piece, normal leather. But this is an exotic leather and a horseshoe stamp piece. Okay, so there you go, something for you guys to consider, right? So if you love ostrich, right? If you love ostrich, you have to know what goes behind them, I must tell you, right? So if you're looking for ostrich, the last time round, I remember I had this exact same color. This is the hottest color there is for ostriches, right? This pink is literally one of the most coveted color when it comes to the ostriches. I had a Celia Kelly version the last time, if you guys remember, but this one is a Raton version. So we have a lot of Kelly Raton fans, right? Unfortunately for Kelly 25, we see a lot more Celia pieces. Don't you agree? Right? We see a lot more Celia pieces than your Raton pieces. Okay, so a Kelly 25 Raton is like wow. Yes, Chu, did you see that? I mean, I kept it at a price that I know it's high, it's higher than a lot of other bolides, but still it is very doable. Like, you know, I can still imagine spending 15,000 pounds on a bag, and something that is ultra rare, no less. Right? So don't compare it with your normal bolide, okay? Compare it with a work of art that you can actually put on display. It's going to look so cool. Now, your husband is going to agree with it, I'm sure. It's going to be a bag that he can carry as well. Right, so this is going to be your, this is going to be your fuchsia ostrich, right? And again, this is kept at a very, a price that is good for Kelly 25, right? So, you know, Kelly 25s usually resale for higher, and this one you'll be expecting to pay 19,500 pounds for a like new or a newer Kelly 25 in the market. But right now, you're paying this price for an exotic piece. So you have to weigh it and see, you know, is that something that you like, getting an exotic piece at a fantastic color, right? Or would you rather pay the same amount to get a normal leather piece, okay? Maybe slightly newer, right? But, well, if you think that you want an exotic piece in your collection, right, then this is a well-priced piece. 19,500 for a great size, double hook, fuchsia, ostrich, 25. Okay, 26,801 US dollars. So we are going to, this is going to be, it's going to be customs and duties covered and shipping as well. So what you see today is literally what you get. What you see is what you pay, right? So you have the strap with you, and again, the lock key clochette. So usually, right, the lock for the ostrich is wrapped. Okay, so these exotic pieces will have a wrapped clochette. Okay, rare pieces come with a wrapped clochette, just like that lovely piece we started with, which is the doubly. It will come wrapped. Amazing, right? So there you go. This is available for you guys to shop. Now guys, I'm telling you, if you are thinking about something rare and something that is, I won't say, like I said, if you are comparing it with other bolides, I can see you guys messaging me. Now, if you guys are comparing this with other bolides, if you're comparing this with other bolides, I would say yes, right? It's much higher than what you would pay for a bolide, right? It's going to be what you pay for like a Birkin 25. But come on, guys, look, right? This is a work of art. It is not an applique. It's not something that you just get to stick on, draw on. It's literally stitched on leather. It's literally stitched on leather, like carpeted on the bag. You will not lose like part of the design, right? It is literally a work of art. This belongs on a display, like literally on a display. Like, have your art and wear it too. It's a talking piece, trust me, right? It's a talking piece for sure. amazing, right? And there is really nowhere. It's a new piece. It's new, okay? It's not like new. It's new. It's kept new. D-Stamp 2019, guys. All right. This is a work of art from Hermes that is very, very, very collectible. Right, if you have missed it, you really, really need to see it close up. Okay, I'm going to show you, okay? Right, I'm going to show you close up. Now, I'm going to bring you guys nearer to the light because it does deserve the light. Let's see, okay? I'll show you. Look. Okay, hang on, sorry, let me just clean my lens, okay guys? Clean my lens. Now if you're looking for something that is really investment worthy, right? So you can see that this is literally stitched like onto the bag, right? Can you see? I'm going to show you close up. Can you see? It's literally on the leather. It's not an applique, right? It's not stuck on. You can see the individual strand. Can you imagine the work that goes into this? So luxurious. It's like the closest knitted, most luxurious, like velvet kind of texture that you ever touch. All right, and then you have the claws that is stitched on. Okay, this is a bolide 45. It's like a voyage bolide, right? And then the design, right, actually runs all the way to the back. Yes, it's a museum-worthy piece and not a museum price. I mean, this is, like I said, to be honest, it's more than what you would pay for a bolide, but for a work of art, that is the price of a pre-loved old Birkin 25, I would say go. Right, so it goes all the way to the back as well, right? And with your lovely Togo veinings right here, whether or not you use it doesn't matter. It's just amazing, don't you think? Right, so this is museum worthy, and like I said, the price tag to me is still something that is it's a work of art from Hermes that I can still afford. Right, for some pieces that are so collectible that you only have, chances are if you only have one or two of these pieces in the world, it's going to be crazy price. But come on, 15,000, how much? 15,500 pounds. Walk away with it, somebody, walk away with it, okay? It will be worth it. I'm not going to go for the last transacted price because it's just not fair to the bag. Right, if you Google it, you know that there are only a few pieces in the world, right? And I don't know, as an Asian, especially as a Chinese, I would say the dragon means a lot. And I can tell you that this animal, right, or this mythical creature, I won't even say animal, it's a mythical creature. This mythical creature means a lot to us. And it's very, very well chosen because of its regal status, and also the fact that it is literally royalty. Okay, so royalty on the bag, museum piece, 15,500 pounds. Okay, this is definitely something that your husband can agree on, guys. Right, we have seen all the mini. I know, Jackie. I know. And you know what? Not everybody has a mini Kelly, right? But you see so many more mini Kellys, right? But that piece, you can Google and you know it's just impossible. Thank you, Em. It's like I was saying, tonight is the night that I'm going to see my husband after so many weeks, and I'm going to leave him again in 2 days time, a day and a half time. So I thought, you know, I better give him some eye candy so he'll remember how I look like. Stunning, I hope. Right, so this is the next piece that I'm going to go for. You know what, I just feel like after that dragon piece, we should just look at it. Like anything that comes after that dragon piece is, okay. Right, so this piece is more than the dragon piece. Which one will you pick? Will you pick the Dragon Bolide Voyage, or would you pick a Kelly Dance? Yes, you will use the Kelly Dance a little bit more, right? But a work of art is going to be there for everyone to enjoy. I mean, can you imagine how good it will look just like on a coffee table, right? Or, you know, on a stand somewhere, or in a display cabinet. But guys, I have to be honest with you, try not to put your bags on a display cabinet with spotlights shining on it, okay? LED lights, yeah, okay, but no spotlights, okay? Because I've seen so many bags discolor because of it, so that is not something that you want to do. Alright, so I'm going to go with this one next, right? I'll try my best to give you something close, which is a Kelly Dance. So hot right now, and also in exotic, okay? And this is kept at a very, very palatable price. I actually kept this at a price that you would pay for a brand new Kelly Dance, okay, but in exotic, right? So this is going to be your light new piece, right? And I'm going to let Rafi pin this one up. It is going to be your Nata. It's a great color. Nata Cray Still Hot. Nata Kelly Dance, Ostrich, Gold Hardware. It has everything going for it. It's a like new piece. So the only thing is the seals are not on, right? But there are no discoloration whatsoever. I'm giving it to you at 19,995 pounds. You can see I'm trying my best here. It should be well over 20,000 pounds, but I want to give you something special for my last show here in Singapore, right? Before I move on to Japan for half a month. This is 19,995 pounds, 27,482 US dollars. Okay, so a Kelly Dance, brand new in box, like a mare color. There is no mare color, but you know, mare color, like any average color, right? Brand new Kelly Dance is going to be around this price, but I'm giving you a like new piece, exotic leather as well. So something for you to consider. Right, it's always good to know like the value of what you're buying, right? If you have a comparison or a rough idea of the price range, that would be perfect. So you do know that you are getting yourself a great piece. Okay, so that's my Kelly Dance, right? So ladies, I have this piece which I've already shown you guys, like I said, right? But this one is again talking about value. I think this one is a fantastic piece, right? I'm going to explain to you why while Rafi pins up the price for this. This is the Vert Almond. So you can actually see it's gray on your screen, but when I look at it, against the lights, right, or when I move, you can actually see a little bit of like a green undertone. Okay, green undertone to it, like a dark green mixed with gray. This is the color that you get, right? So this is Vert Almond with palladium hardware. This is a Cellier Birkin 25. Cellier Birkin 25, which is from now you will not see anymore, like coming out from store. So moving forward, you will not find a lot of brand new Birkin Cellier 25s anymore. You will see them like new, pre-loved, right? But because they are going to be no longer be available, right? So right now at 20,900 pounds or 28,726 US dollars, right? You are getting a like, is this like new or brand new? This is a brand new piece, brand new full set, okay? Brand new full set at 20,900 pounds, which is the by far, right, the lowest. I know I'm going to kill myself for this because the very next show that I'll be doing is brand new Hermes, but I'm going to tell you I cannot match that price. There is no Cellier Birkin 25s that I can find right now at 20,900 pounds full set, W stamp, and at all. And this kind of colorway, neutral color, palladium hardware, right, which is hot by the way right now. Palladium hardware is the hardware to go for, right? So right now palladium hardware pieces, we are finally seeing it inching slightly above your Go Hardware. Now I'm going to tell you something very interesting. This might help you in your next bag, right? I'm not sure. But in the past, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when I first started out in the industry, about 15 years ago, people always look for Go Hardware. Resale value for Go Hardware is automatically at least $1,000, Singapore dollars, or well, around £800 more than Palladium hardware. People pay more, like they are willing to pay more for Go Hardware. So Go Hardware is there, Palladium hardware is always here. It's £1,000 difference, right? But about 5 years ago, right, we start to see it balancing out. So for a while, right, from the year probably 2021 onwards, we began to see them reselling at the same price. Gold or Palladium, same price. But right now, at this stage, Palladium is inching up more than Go Hardware, simply because people in the past have bought a lot of Go Hardware pieces, right? So now they are trying to sell their Go Hardware pieces. But because we have so many Go Hardware pieces, not enough Palladium pieces, demand and supply, right? So moving forward, you will see a lot of Palladium hardwares going for maybe slightly higher, right? So if you see something that you like, go for it, especially the Palladium hardware pieces. Yes, Z, I'm going next. Okay, I'm going next, which is my very next show will be at that location. I'm looking forward because I saw on the list some pieces that I really want to see, the newer colors, etc. But again, like I said, we are not going to get new pieces for your Celia Birkins anymore, right? Moving forward will be very little, right? And over here, I have not seen a brand new piece of Celia Birkin 25 at this price tag. Like all the time when I'm at that location, right, or anywhere else for the matter, if I see a brand new Birkin 25, it's going to be above 20. So far, £22,900 was the lowest that we have seen, if I'm not wrong. And I remember it was a Rouge Vif Go Hardware, if I'm not wrong, right? So £22,900 was already like, wow, it's a good price, right? Most of the time it's going for £24,000 or more, but right now this at £20,900 is a price that is good. Like, it's not even fair, it's good. Okay, so Rina and Rina, we have a lot of conversations together about hardware, etc. There are people like Rina. There are people like there are customers like Rina who after a lot of conversing, I know what she cares about, right? Like, hardware doesn't matter. So rank your priorities. Hi Kelly A. Thank you so much. I mean, really, I thank you. Without you guys and your dedication, I don't know where I'll be. Right, so anyways, ladies, like I was going to tell you guys that please rank your priorities, right? If hardware is not your priority, great, put it down there. But what is your priority? So that the next bag when you buy, you know exactly, right, what you're looking out for. Like, when you see something that ticks all the right boxes and at a very good price or a palatable price, get it. Right, so Kelly, since it's 4:30, we're going to keep your eyes open. Tell me, what would you want to see? But anyways, Kelly, yes, Kelly, I'm going to go back. The very next location that I go to will be that. Hi, Tessa! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Tessa. Now, Tessa, you joined us at the right time. I feel like I must show it again, but Kelly, Tessa, you guys are collectors, right? You guys are collectors, so I really got to show this again. Now, guys, so rare at £15,500. I just got to show you because I know the collectors are here watching us, right? Have you guys seen this in real life? I have to be honest, this is only my second time seeing this IRL. Second time, right? The first time was probably last year, and then this year once, and then that's it. I only seen this twice, and it was only today that I got to see it so close up that I realized that it's actually stitched on. Like, you will never lose the design, guys. I mean, it's insane. Like art, literally work of art. I know you guys will appreciate it. Kelly, sure, I'll look for it. Okay, I'll look for it and see if I can get you one. All right, and the star pieces, like your Celia Birkins, right? All these are going to be pieces that are going to be discontinued. Like, you know, if you miss this round, you probably can't find it for the next couple of years. Why? It's because those people who have already bought them are using them and enjoying them. So for the next 5 years, you won't really see in the resale market. It's only 5 years later where people start selling them and refreshing their collection where you see pieces like that, but they will not be brand new. So, you know your priorities, right? And when you get to see the one that you like, grab it. Oh my God, Kelly, please message me. Can you please show me the picture, please? Because, you know, these are the pieces, these are the times when I know I will never get to see it again. So let me know. Send me a picture. I want to Google it, please. Okay, so again, another piece that I'm going to showcase is this one. Right, this piece, I feel like not only the value is right, and the price tag is right, and this is not going to be a piece that you can easily find in store anymore, right? So crocodile, anything exotic right now. Oh my God, Kelly, please, yes, show me, right? Show me, please. And of course, I would love to see the real thing. Okay, so anyways, guys, moving forward, most of the time, right now, you don't see a lot of exotics in 35s anymore, right? And 35 right now, Birkin 35, coming back in a coming back in a good way, right? And most people are now looking for bigger bags. Big bags are in again, so get onto that trend, right? And grab it at the right price. Right, so this is going to be one of the last pieces, Rafi, on the list. This is 444. I love the number. All right, so 444. This is your Poussière, right, which is like a sandy beige color, a very neutral, a good neutral Birkin, right? So when you are talking about exotics, right, exotics itself, like a Birkin in alligator itself is already a wow piece, right? And well, you don't want it to be too loud. You want it to be very wearable, very classy, right? Anyways, all eyes will be on you simply because you are already wearing a Birkin with exotic leather, right? You want a very classic color, right? So this is one of the best colors that I've seen for your crocodile, the Poussière, which is not too dark, right, but is a very soothing neutral, almost like your a little bit lighter than gold. I would say like biscuit, that kind of color, right? Like natural. I love this. Wait till you see the price tag. Okay, so this will come with a copy of the Cites, and it will come with a dust bag, right? And this is 29,000 pounds. I think Rafi has already pinned out the price. It's 29,000 pounds or 39,858 US dollars. Now, if you want to get it in store, 35s is hard to get in store, right? 35 is hard to get in store for an exotic, and to get it in store, you are going to pay, right, about slightly less than 2 times the price. 2 times the price of what you see right there, right? On the average, it's all about 5. regardless of which kind of crocodile or alligator it is, right? If you know, you know. 29,000 pounds for a full alligator piece. This is not touch, okay? This is not a touch piece. Right? This is not a touch piece. It's literally a full alligator piece. Full alligator. Beautiful, beautiful color, right? And I would say that it doesn't have any like it doesn't have any watermarks, no spots whatsoever, right? This is literally like natural on alligator. So alligator is denoted by this square little mark right here. The price is amazing, right? I would say if you're worried about using like a full exotic leather bag for everyday use, this price tag is going to change your mind a little, isn't it? Like with white, with black, right? And 29,000 pounds, kept it good. Okay, Kelly, yes it is. I'm gonna just show it to you, okay? The Kelly. Kelly, looking for the Kelly. All right, so guys, this is up. Consider. If you want me to show you close up, let me know, right? And these are again very rare pieces at good price. Okay, are we talking about this one? This is the Blue Pound, and yes, it's in palladium. Like I said, palladium are not easy to come by right now. We have a lot of gold hardware floating around in the resale market, but less and less palladium pieces. So if you like palladium, this is the Blue Pound for you, and I'm going to get Rafi to pin this up, right? I mean, when I saw that and I saw the price tag and I saw the color, I blinked twice. I literally was like, am I looking at it right? Right? It's so good. And it's not a color that is at that price. I can tell you, not all colors are made the same. If I have like a fuchsia or like a rose color for that Birkin 35, right? I'm gonna say, well, it's fair to be at this price because it's big, it's pink, it's alligator, right? People will usually go for the more neutral colors, right? So that's why a neutral color at that price is really, really good. If you guys agree with me, right? Because the brighter the color for a big croc bag, it's going to be a bit lower, I have to be honest. But evergreen colors like this, neutral, black, biscuit, natural, posier, whatever, it's a good price. Okay, so think about it when the time is right, if the time is right, and if the time is right now, go for it. Okay, so Rafi, I'm gonna let you pin this one up. This is the Blue Pound Kelly 25 in Cellier, and it is a palladium hardware piece. I have it in 30, 25 not so many, but 30 I have. Okay, price wise, I don't think I can get a 30 at that price, to be honest. Right, Tessa? I know. And you know what? Every time when I'm talking to my colleagues, or when I'm talking to Sabrina, Anna, they're always telling me like, Yan, choose your words wisely. Do you ever want to sell another pink bag? I'm like, yes, right? But I probably won't pick a Birkin 35 in like bright pink and in crocodile or alligator, right? So I have to be honest with you. So the price wise, right, there are some things that are just worth more, right? But when you get it at less, it's like, wow. Okay, so this is going to be sorry Rafi, can you find it? Oh yeah, there it is. Now I've kept it at as good a price as I can give. It's 15,200 pounds, 20,891 US dollars. So most of the time when you are getting yourself a non-Cellier piece, not a rare color like the Blue Pound, right, you might be able to get them at around the 14,000 pounds. That's even rare, I'm sorry, like 14,000 pounds, right, is what you would usually get 14,000 plus pound is what usually you will get for non-cellier piece, right? But to get a cellier, a blue pound, and a 25, 15,200 pounds is a good average price that you will pay for. Right, Tessa? I know, I wouldn't lie to you, right? I wouldn't lie, right? I know. I know you guys have been looking, I know you guys know your stuff, so I'm telling you that most of the time when I pick these pieces, there are a lot of thoughts. There are a lot of thoughts that went behind the collection. Right, so 25. Oh, Kelly 8, I do have 28s, right? But let me know what kind of colorway you're looking for. But the 25 is that, you know what, guys? Most of the craziest 25 price I have which I have sold, which until today I hear it from everybody. It's like, oh, you know, Yen sold that Sage Kelly 25 at that price. I'm like, okay, guys, move on. Right, so when you see that deal, you just run for it. So sometimes there are those deals, right? And well, that one was a Swift piece, and it was Swift, it was pre-loved, and it was a Raton, right? I think that one was at like 13,000 pounds, right? 13,000 pounds. But right now we are talking about Cellier, we are talking about Epsom, right? We are talking about Palladium in blue pounds. So 15.2 is very, very, very fair, right? So Swift piece, I would say pay 13 or 14,000 pounds for it, fair. But a Cellier Epsom, it is definitely going to be around that 15,000 pound mark, and I kept it at low 15, right? So consider it, okay? So I have a 35, which I'm going to also put up just for the fun of it. Well, I want to go for there has to be a bargain piece, right? And this is going to be a bargain piece for you. And why I find that this is a bargain, the price tag is stupid, right? It is a gold color piece, Palladium hardware, which is hot right now, like I said. So this has got all the good work bag rolled into one. Like right now, I would say this is exactly an office outfit, like, right? It's a midriff. But you know what I mean. If you have a dress or a skirt, or you know you're going for or you know it's a workhorse bag for you, this is definitely the right color, right? So for a Kelly 35, you can put your laptop inside, no problem at all, right? No problem at all for the laptop. Maybe files, but I won't go too heavy on it. I wouldn't like to load my bags too much. Laptop is fine, right? So this is going to be your Kelly 35. This is a Soul Flash piece, okay? Now, why I chose this was also because it's a Soul Flash piece. What's a Soul Flash, you might ask? Let's see. There is a flash of color inside, right? It comes in fixed combination, but this is one of the most common color that you see in a Soul Flash, right? So you have got your gold with orange. Hi Dee, of course. So this is the Soul Flash Berkey Kelly 35. And yes, I told you it's that insane price tag, right? It's a Kelly that you can wear, buy, use it to enjoy it every day, right? And that price tag, you won't mind using it every day. It is lower than your classic flat. It is lower than your classic flat. Yes, you're right, Kelly. So all the stitches are also orange. There's a peep of orange just to show you what is inside, right? So it's gold, orange stitching, and the orange interior. I know, right? It's a wow bag at a great price. It's a wow bag at a great price. I can't help it, I'm Chinese. We need good bargains. We need good pieces. And we need to know that we are paying good value. Good value for money. This is definitely one of it. I will wear it, use it, and enjoy it. Okay? Right? So this again is a very good size for that everyday bag. Right? So, you know, easy to match, a pop of color on the inside. You're still buying something rare and something that you can use all the time. a great price tag. Lower than your classic flap, guys. Lower than your Chanel classic flaps. I think it's fantastic. Have your Kelly and use it too. Alright, so D, I'm going to go with this piece, right? I'm wearing the same piece. I thought of it because I thought, you know, what's the best way to showcase this than to tell you that this is one of the pieces that I will never part with. Never. Okay? Because I have this in white mother of pearl and black onyx, just to make sure that I have something to match all occasions. Okay, so the earrings are literally not easy to find, guys. I can tell you, you get 10 necklaces and 1 earrings. 10 necklaces you have, right, all around the place in the resale market, but earrings, out of 10, only 1 piece is an earring. So this is your onyx, right? Onyx with yellow gold. Okay. So this piece, I'm sorry, I think it's my gloves, the lint on my gloves, the fiber. So no scratches, right? So this one, D, will come with its travel pouch. Okay, it will come with its travel pouch. And what else? Let's see. Travel pouch only. Travel pouch only. Let's see the other piece. Okay, so I'm going to go against the light and the reflection. There you go. So you can see that there are no scratches on the onyx, right? Everything is in great condition. Right? 3,200 pounds, 4,398 US dollars. There are going to be, it's going to be free shipping. So literally the price that you see is going to be the price that you pay. Travel pouch only. Okay? Right, so ladies, if there's anything that I can show you again close up, let me know. Right, and I'm going to show you an alligator 30. Not alligator, I think it's a Perosus 30. It's a fantastic piece. Hang on, yeah. I mean, these two, right, just now when I was taking out some of the other pieces, I actually took these two with me because I cannot resist. I was looking at the price tag, I was looking at the specs, and I was thinking, you know, if I have the money to invest in, I will actually do it for one of these. Okay, if I have that spare cash and I want to park it somewhere, I would take this too. It's alligator Chanel flat, but I didn't see it shown. Is it here? Yes, Rena, I do have it. D, I can try, but right now we don't have the stock. Okay, right now we don't have the stock. Rena, I do have that. I'm gonna just bring it here with me. Okay, and if you guys want me to show you whatever that I've shown yesterday or you missed it, please let me know. Right, so these two are the pieces that I will go for. These are Birkin 30s. These are Birkin 30s. This is Blue Pound, right? Blue Pound Birkin 30. And yes, Kelly, right? Like I said, if I have the, if I want to invest in a piece, it has to be one of these. But because I'm a Palladium hardware girl, I'm also going to go for this. Okay? And just give me a minute, I'll go through this and I'll go through the it's not an alligator, Rena. It's not an alligator, Rena. I think it's this one. It's it's not an alligator. It's a python piece. If you want it, let me know. If you want me to show you, I can show it to you again. But Kelly, again, if there is one piece right now that says buy me, invest in me, it's going to be this one. A crop gillies. You know how rare that is, right? a beigey cream color. Ah, okay, got it. Okay, so this is going to be your 436, SYCR 436. I'm gonna let you pin up the price. Yes, Kelly. If you know, you know. You guys are collector. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? You know, right? Okay. My leg hurts. I'm gonna just take out my shoes. It's too painful. The price for beauty. My husband better appreciate it. It's this one, right? I'm going to just show it to you in a bit, Rena. But look at that price. Now, this is going to be a Porosus piece, okay? Porosus. It is not even an alligator. It is a Porosus piece, right, Rafi? Rafi, who has seen like so many bags, like Rafi needs to literally watch all the shows that we do, and you know this is not a piece that we see often. Not just the color, it's simply that it is a crocodile gillies. I've seen normal color gillies, okay? I've seen normal color gillies. I have seen ostrich gillies. I've seen Cadillac gillies, but I have not seen such a beautiful colored crocodile gillies, right? So you can see from the inside, right? You can see the inside. You have a carat stem right here. The carat sign signifies that it is a Porosus piece, right, Kelly? I know you are somebody who collects it. Like, what is better than something that a collector has not seen it in real life before? Kelly, if the price is right, go for it, because this color is going to be worth much more in the long run. We're going to have, most of the time when I see a croc gillies, right, it is that sandy beige color, it's the Posier color. But this is also my first time seeing a crocodile gillies in this color, right, in blue covert. Usually it's in the like the Posier color, like that one, but not in blue covert. Okay, so this is definitely a rare piece to come by, right? And condition wise it's so amazing, right? No scuffing to the corners whatsoever. Like, it is shiny, as shiny as it can be, like with no matte spots. And I want to show you close up. I know, Kelly, you know what, you know who to look for when the time comes, right? Can you see that lovely dots? All right, so I love that this is the most expensive crocodile leather there is in Hermes. I mean, besides the Himalayan, right? Himalayan is the way they dye. Himalayan is the way they dye the crocodile bag, but Porosus is still the most expensive crocodile leather there is, that Hermes uses. I love that it has that distinctive dots, right? Why? Okay, being a Chinese, like I'm telling you, value means a lot to us, right? So if I'm going to put my money on a bag that I have to pay so much more for, like you know, considering I am looking at alligator or even Porosus and Niloticus, right? The price difference is still quite a fair bit. So if I'm going to pay that much more for a for a Porosus piece, I better be seeing the Porosus in this, right? So the dots, right? The dots on the Porosus leather is actually something that we always look out for when we are paying for Porosus. There are going to be Porosus pieces that, you know, you can see the dots, you cannot see the dots, you know, but this one, very distinctive. So I know what I'm paying for. It's a Porosus piece, no doubt, right? And the gillies itself is already jaw-dropping. Well, so it seems like I delivered today. You're going to get all your investment-worthy pieces. You're gonna get all your investment worthy pieces. I mean, this is 15,500 pounds for a jaw-dropping wow piece, right? Granted, you will not carry around that much that often, but you know, it is no doubt an investment worthy piece. But this one, right? This one, this Process piece with the gillies in this color, amazing. Okay, do you mean the scales? Right, I want to tell you more about the animal itself, but for me, the only thing I know about the alligator and the Process is how an alligator and the crocodile is how to tell the skin apart. But whether or not they live on land, under the sea, amphibious, I don't know. This is me, occupational hazard. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to show you a very distinctive difference between the leathers. Like from far, right? I know, right, Kelly? I don't know. Well, if you can find something under the bed, behind the cereal box, do it now. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the difference between the leathers, okay? I can't tell you about the, if I'm not wrong, right, alligator is farmed. Am I right? Skin, pelt. Right, so I can't tell you much about it, but if I'm not wrong, I think alligator is farmed, right? It's smaller, right? So, is that right? Am I right? The only thing I need to know right now as a reseller is to tell it apart, right? So I know for a fact, right, that the minute I look at the scales, right, the minute I look at the scales of an alligator or a crocodile, I can tell it immediately, right? Alligator has got wider scaling, right? Wider scales. Can you see? Alligator has got wider scales that are a little bit more squarish, right? And crocodile has a little bit more of a tighter scaling, smaller, a little bit more elongated, right? And definitely a lot more uniform. Okay, but alligator has a little bit more of that, you know, can you see this is called the umbilical line, right? So the line is straight most of the time. Now there are some that are not straight, but usually Hermes is very, very particular about getting all these pieces done into their most famous bags. So they usually choose the best pieces. But if you see around like other brands maybe, or non-branded crocodile bags, sometimes you will see a little bit more of an uneven scaling, but Hermes keeps it as nice as possible. So there are some with a little bit more of crooked lines, right? A little bit more uneven kind of scaling they do, right? But this one, not straight. Yes, and they fight, okay, from what I read about them. Now obviously I'm not obviously I didn't read up a lot about the animal, but I read up a lot about their scales, right? So yes, usually they fight, right? So in the wild they fight. So that's why they fight each other, they got knocks and stuff. So it will not be as beautiful, and they will have like scars. Okay, but again, Hermes is very particular about them, so that's why you usually get the best when it's made into a Birkin or a Kelly or any other bags from Hermes, exotic bags from Hermes. But I'm telling you, back to this wonderful piece. Now somebody, if you are, somebody out there, I don't know, if you are collecting, right, and if you feel like now is the right time, I think this one needs to go. So again, if you are ready to jump onto this Gillies crocodile kind of bandwagon, WhatsApp me. You never know if it's still available. I highly doubt it, but still, right? Hit me up. So Over here, you can see for crocodile pieces, right? It's a little bit more close, a little bit smaller in scaling, right? A little bit less straight. You can see the umbilical line is not like very unlike the alligator, so you can see it very distinctively. Okay, a little bit more uneven, right? So each crocodile piece from Hermes is different, right? So every scale is like their fingerprint. Every scale is like their fingerprint, literally. So there is no two bags, no two crocodile bags, alligator bags that are exactly the same. Okay, so you are holding like a one-off piece for sure. All right, so gillies in crocodile, like enough said. If you can, do it. If you have some money put aside for like investment, do it. Right? I think yesterday I was just having dinner with somebody, and they were telling me about how they invest like stocks and shares, right? So to me, this is my stocks and shares, because I can predict like in the next couple of years, at least 5 years ahead, like what kind of value they will hold, and you know, overnight, right? I can tell you overnight shares can plummet, things changes, but my bag will be there. I know it will be there and well taken care of by me. So that is how my investment works. I don't know about you guys, but look, this is the Gillies crocodile lock, key and clochette. Look at this. So the design, the Gillies design goes all the way to the clochette, and because it's a rare exotic bag, all these are wrapped locks. And the Gillies has a very, very special pom-pom that comes with all the Gillies bag, right? So the clochette for all the Gillies will be with this. Okay guys, so this is going to be your Gillies crocodile, which is pinned up. This is definitely one investment worthy piece, and the fact that it starts with a 4, low force for a Birkin 30 and not a 5, I would think it is a good one. Okay, now before I forget, I really want to go through this one, right? Because again, a 24-24 is something that I don't have yet. Right, I'm looking at a 24-24, but I know 24-24 will be something that I want as a work bag, like a workhorse bag, because I like its structure, right? And I like the fact that it has a very easy to maneuver catch. Okay, easy to maneuver catch. Like, you know, Kelly comes with the sangles that, you know, can be difficult to open and close when you are in a hurry, or you know, when you are when it's a work bag. You want something that is a little bit more convenient. Oh, Rafi, thank you so much. This means a lot, right? This means a lot when you know you have somebody who literally has to watch all the shows and telling you that. Thank you, Rafi. All right, so and the rest of you for being here with me. It means a lot. Like, just chat with me. It doesn't matter. I fully understand that, you know, when you are shelling out 5 digits for a bag, you need to know what you're buying, and you need to know you're buying from a source that you can trust for sure. You need to know that you are here to be able to ask all the questions, and that I'll try my best to answer for you. Okay, so most of the time for these pieces, don't go in blindly. Don't buy on whim and fancy. Ask the right question first. Make sure that it is a well-priced piece before you take the plunge. I totally understand. So most of the time for these pieces, right, I love for you guys to ask away, right? Even if you have to ask me for the best price, ask. Okay, because then I can try to negotiate for you to make sure that it is 5 digits well spent. It's a lot of money. Okay, So know what you're getting yourself into. But this one, like I said, if it's me and it's a 24-24 and a Kelly-like bag, right? An everyday use bag, this one would be perfect. So this 24-24 is not in the size that you usually see. You can fit in your laptop for this, right? You can fit in your laptop for this 24-24. And I love a top hand carry bag for sure. Right, so this one is your, sorry, just give me a minute, guys. All right, so this is your 35 centimeters. So this is like your Birkin 35 or a Kelly 35. Right, this is like a Birkin or a Kelly 35, but it's a 24-24 series. Now, if you take a look at your 35, if we compare it with a 35 Kelly, if you compare it with a 35 Kelly, right, I'm going to open this and show it to you. So, if you are working, right, if you put your laptop inside, you know, you are busy, right, this is not something that this is not something that I would want to toggle with all the time, right? So if you are somebody who loves to keep your bags closed at all time, right, and you want to be able to not have anything hanging like the sangles and things like that, now these are things to consider as well, right? So I find that this is a really good workhorse piece because you don't have the sangles lying about, and you know, you can easily close this quickly. Okay, so I would say that this is definitely a good workhorse piece, and that price tag for a black with gold hardware and Togo leather, you know, I won't be so worried using it. This is literally like what you would pay for a brand new or slightly used rectangle, mini rectangle, not even a medium, like a mini rectangle flat, but you're getting a very, very functional Hermes piece that you can use all the time. Black gold hardware, 5,600 pounds, 7,697 US dollars, and everything included. Okay, so this is going to be like a Birkin. It's a top handle bag. Okay, guys, this is a top handle bag. Top handle bag. It is like a Birkin, literally, so you don't have any straps, right? Workhorse. Another workhorse bag. I mean, seriously, I love this. Something I will consider for sure. Right, if you put something inside, right, if your 24-24 is has things inside, it'll be easier to close. Right? Like this. And I like top handle bags, that's why. So Togo leather, Togo, which is going to be definitely one of those hardiest leather, most popular leather, right? So again, ladies, I am going to, please talk to me and tell me what you want to see. Do you want to go for a walk? Are you looking for something in particular? Just tell me, right? And I will show it to you, okay? Or if there's anything you want me to recap, I'll do so as well, right? Before I lose all of you guys, I'm going to go through some of the Chanel pieces. I think Rena asked for it, but we got carried away with the crocodiles. The crocodiles took us away. Right, so hang on. I'm going to go on to a Chanel crocodile. I'm going to go to a Chanel crocodile. So we're going to keep it well stuffed. Okay, so Rena, if you're still here, hi. I think I'm losing you guys to either work or sleep, which is sad. Right, but I'm going to just show you guys this piece, okay? This is the alligator piece. And Rafi, you were not with me yesterday, so I'm going to just show you which piece I'm talking about. It's going to be... Okay, SYCYR 411. SYCYR 411. SYCYR 411. This is like a patchwork piece, right? Alligator patchwork. Okay, let me see. The alligator patchwork piece, right? So it has a magnetic closure. There's a magnetic closure, and it is like a beigey color. A beigey color alligator, and it is like a patchwork piece. Okay, so this is almost the size of like your wallet on chain, but slightly wider and slightly wider. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's in my old eyes. Sorry. SYCYR 410. 410, not 411. 410. Apologies. Okay, so this is an alligator patchwork piece, right? So with this one, you can use it as a crossbody sling bag, shoulder carry, and because of the size and all, right, I can tuck the chain in and use it as a clutch as well. Okay, and this is in a Palladium hardware. Yeah, it's patchwork. So it is at 5,700 pounds, 7,834 US dollars. So let's take a short little break with the Hermes. I'll bring you guys for a little bit of Chanel, right? And I want to go through some of the pieces that I've gone through yesterday. I don't know why they are still here. I really don't. Because if you are a collector and if you love pieces that are rare, okay, I'll take 3 hours. Let me just 3 hours show. Take a seat. My legs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you some of these pieces, all right? And I have this one, which I remember is like, I think it's 2,200 pounds. I don't know, it's ridiculous. And then I have this one. Okay, so these are some of the pieces. I don't know, Rafi, it's crazy. Rafi knows. All the moderator knows. All the moderators always know what kind of trouble Yan gets into, right? You can see in the group chat how under the bus I am all the time. I know they are like worried for me. I know, right? Denim, and then chain like new pieces. I'm mad. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Rafi? I'm going to give you the SKU for this, okay? SYCYR 415. 415. All the time. ZQ. Rena, you know what kind of trouble I always get into. Right? Denim. Working turn lock. Pristine condition. Cocoa Crush. Okay? Cocoa Crush. Full set. With that kind of price tag, no doubt why I'm always in trouble, right? You guys heard Sabrina. She's always telling you guys and telling me, like, you know, why are you throwing yourself under the bus all the time? You threw yourself. I'm like, okay, well, somebody has to do the deals, what to do. And it is a microchip piece. It's a microchip piece. I don't know what else you can pick on. It's literally the dream. It's below retail, way below retail, 2,800 pounds for a Cocoa Crush that you can't even get in store, right? And then you are getting like a microchip piece, full set. Like, why is nobody buying it at 2,800 pounds? I don't know. It's denim, guys. Denim, by the way. Denim. Hi, Ida. Do you see the alligator? Which alligator did you see? Alligator, alligator Chanel, or is it the alligator Hermes? They are all pretty, okay? They're all pretty, but this is insane. Insanity. I don't know. Is it the timing of my show? Like, guys, wallet on chain, denim, Coco Crush, microchipped. I don't know. It's just mad. No wonder I get in trouble. No wonder I get in trouble. Alright, so the other piece which I feel like insane, Rafi, you would know. Rafi knows. Rafi, you're going to be, I think Rafi is very young. So Rafi by now is actually going to be the youngest, most well-versed in luxury goods there is. That's Rafi. Alright, so I'm telling you, ZQ, just look under the bed, behind the cereal box, like I said. Right, I don't know. Tape to the back of the toilet, do it. 2,800 pounds, right? Okay, I'm going to tell you, there's this piece that is SYCYR 399. 399. Rafi, don't balk at me, okay? 399. I know you will go nuts with this. Excellent condition with the seals still on. Okay? I don't know. What else do you have? Like, what else can you do? Like Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. Just use your data. Cancel the Wi-Fi. Alright? I mean, see? Metallic gold. Metallic gold. New. With seals and all. Like, oh my god. Working turn lock. The seals are on here. I don't know. Always save your money, guys, for yen. Because you know, nobody do deals like Chinese. Okay? Rafi, I know, right? Now you wonder why I always get in trouble. This is why. Rafi can see all the chats and the messages, and he knows. Okay, so I'm telling you, no problem, Belle. No problem at all. If I see any in Japan, I'll let you know, because they are vintage pieces, so you might get them in Japan, right? So I don't know why this is so stupid, but this is brand new. Brand new. Metallic Chanel. Metallic lambskin Chanel. Okay, ready for something even crazier? So these are the three pieces, right? These are the three pieces. I cannot wrap my head around why it's still available. Okay, these are the three pieces. Like, if I can find change anywhere, I will do it. Okay, so this is one of it, and then you have the denim, and then the last one is this one. I mean, this one is just stupid. Because when I saw the price, yesterday when Joshua pinned up the price, right? I got scared for a little while. This is SYCYR 401. SYCYR 401. 401. Guys, why? See the price, okay? See the price. We're going to repeat that price. You know how new this collection is, right? I'm not talking about some vintage bag that your grandma might have. I mean, you know, we love heritage pieces. I would love to have a piece that my mom and my grandma has used, but we are talking about like new. We're talking about like new, right? We're talking about the chain around. We're talking about calf skin, right? 2,250 pounds. What can I say? Right, Rafi? Right? It's no old bag. Okay, at this point, right, I don't even know why I'm looking for the authenticity card. Because at this price, it might as well be missing a rivet or something. So guys, there you go, right? No authenticity card. But it is literally like new. Like new. Comes with a dust bag. And when I mean like new, you can see no corner scuffing, no nothing. It's just a beautiful bag that you can't even buy a wallet on chain with that price. And we're talking about a full size, full-fledged bag with back pockets and everything. Okay, now everybody has gone looking for money taped to the back of underneath the the mattress and all. Okay, guys, it's enough craziness for the Chanel. Don't you think? The prices for the Chanel yesterday were mad, right? I'm so glad somebody checked out on some of the ready-to-wear as well. Okay, so guys, tell me, is there anything else that you want me to wow you with? Okay, those are the Chanel pieces. If you see anything that you want me to recap again today, right, you might need, you had a think and you think that, those are the pieces that I want, tell me. Denise, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Yellow is actually a very outstanding neutral. So if you find like green is a little bit harder to match than yellow. I love green, right? But yellow is like gold. I would take on the yellow challenge anytime. And if you are always in like a plainer colors, right? Yellow, like I said, is like gold. It matches a lot of colors. So if you're always in a neutral color tone like me, I would go for the yellow. And the price is just, oh my god, it's no doubt a price that Sabrina will ask me, what are you thinking? No, she will say, obviously you're not thinking. Right, guys? Okay, so anyways, let me know if there's anything else you want me to show you. Okay, ladies, I have these, and I think I haven't gone through I haven't pinned up the Constances yet, which I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go off and answer my questions. Now, if there are any more last minute recaps you want me to do, please let me know. I'm losing you guys, like I said, to most likely sleep at this stage, right? And also, I think those of you who are in UK are just going to get to work. Alright, so I'm going to give you the Constance the Elan Constance, right? So there are a few Elan Constances that I wanted to go through with you guys because I love the Elans because they are very easy, good sizes. Right, so I'm very, very glad that they reintroduced it again. But there are the older pieces that are a little bit more functional when it comes to sizing, right? And also well priced. Okay, so right now I'm going to give you two Constance Elans that I have. One flew off the shelf already. So I have this, which is the Rouge Arche piece. 430, Rouge Arche 430, and I have a blue Sapphire Swift, which is 433. So Rafi, I'm going to just let you pin that up, and this one I'm going to go for first. Yeah, mostly yesterday was a crazy day, like literally yesterday was a crazy day. Cal, hi Cal. Are you Cal? I have not seen you for some time. Cal, how are you? Let me show it to you. Honestly, these three bags I've just shown, the Chanel pieces, I cannot tell you enough. Like I'm literally a little bit worried to sell it, simply because I'm going to get so much flake for it. But you know what? Somebody needs this. So run before I get shut down. Alright, so, oh yes! Cal, how are you? I still remember your avatar. Right, so it's so good to see you again and come back with a bang. I'm telling you, come back with a bang. Because this piece is an insane price piece. It's a Coco Crush, right? It's the one with the Pearl Crush. Not Coco Crush. Coco Crush is the ring. But it comes with a Pearl Crush. And if you don't already have a Pearl Crush piece, do it. Right? If you don't have a Pearl Crush piece, get this one. It's denim, and you don't really get a working turn lock for any of your wallet on chains. Think about it, right? Think about it. Your wallet on chains are usually your magnetic closure or your press start closure. Let me ask you, how many times do you see a working turn lock for a wallet on chain? No, you don't. Right? And this is denim. You know how hot denim is, and I never regretted. I have a Pearl Crush piece. My Pearl Crush piece is a mini square, and I'm telling you that if you don't have one, get it. The Pearl Crush is a dream to have because you can toggle and adjust the length, right? You can even use it as a top handle bag, right? But it is just a breeze to use, right? Depending on how you want to wear it, you can adjust the strap, right? So Cal, I would love to report to you that the condition is just wonderful. Okay, there are no stains on the canvas or no stains on the denim. It is a turn lock piece with no tarnishing. It is a microchip piece. You can see how well loved it is, right? It has got all these protection, right? Microchip. No, nothing. It's just an insane price. Insane. Okay? So I would say, if you are looking for a denim piece, I won't even say if you are looking for a wallet on chain, because I know that this is way beyond your wallet on chain, like way below what you usually pay for your wallet on chains. Definitely not in denim, right? So guys, if you are thinking, run. Okay, this is a good piece. Okay, so there you go. It will come with a microchip, like I say, microchipped piece, which is as good as it gets. No authenticity card needed, right? So microchipped, and what else? It comes with this box, I think. It comes full set. Yeah, box, dust bag, even receipt. It's I don't know why it's this price. It's scary, but you know what? It's fantastic. So these are some of the deals that you just jump on. Okay, so Cal, that's it. That's from me. I really hope you get this. It is insane, right? It's really a great piece, right? So I'm gonna go to my Constances, back to my Constances. I think we have pinned out these two. Nancy. Okay, so I pinned up these two, which is my Rouge Ash and also a Blue Sapphire. Rouge Ash and Blue Sapphire. Why I am showing you guys these two pieces is because Hermes has just recently, well, in the recent years, revisited the Constance Elan, right? So right now the Constance Elans are actually at a higher price. Okay, so that's why if you're able to get all these lovely not vintage yet, but older pieces at a better price. Why not? Okay, so the Constance Elan was discontinued in the year 2017 and then revisited again recently. So there's a good like a 5 years gap between, right? So that's why you get pieces that are lower priced. Okay, so this one, if you want a piece of Elan action, I think these two are fantastic pieces. Okay, below your 10,000 pounds, which right now, if you are talking about the newer Constance Elan, is well above that. Newer Constance Elan will be at the 13,000 plus pound range. Okay, so this is your ruche arch with gold hardware in Epsom leather. Now there are some marks on the leather, as you can see, right? But other than that, we have considered that when pricing the bag, right? So you have a Swift piece right here, which is at 8,500 pounds. Blue sapphire. It has got its seals still on. Seals still on. So it depends on which colorway you like. Okay, I know I love, you guys love a good ruche arch piece. I love the color, right? But I would say that this is the piece that I would go for. Okay, so that's my Constance Elan, right? I do have a Constance 18. I have a Constance 18 box cuff, gold hardware, right? And I'm just gonna let you guys pin this up. I'm going to pin up the last 3 items, right? And then I'm just going to quickly ask you guys if you have anything you want to see again, right? And this is the Constance Slim. Now, for those of you who are still waiting on the Constance Slim wallet to make your own cargo bag, you have this piece ready for you. Now, I don't have a Kelly belt with me that fits, right? But then this piece, you can actually put it on your Birkin, like a black Birkin. I don't have a black Birkin with me, but let's just see this, right? So if you put a Kelly belt around it, right, and then you can attach this to your bag, which is why people call it the new cargo Birkin. Make your own cargo Birkin, something like that. All right, so it's up to you, right? You can always find a color-matic. You can use a different colored Kelly belt for your different color Birkin. I don't know, have some fun with it, right? This is 3,150 pounds or 4,321 US dollars. All right, so 3,150 pounds, 4,329. So on the average, right? Usually when we see Constance Slim, right, on the average, it is always about the mid to high 3,000 pounds. Okay, so for brand new, sometimes we even see up to about 4, right? So this is 3,150 pounds, Constance Slim. Okay, the Constance Slim is one of the most popular ones, right, as compared to like your Ruly Slim, etc. Right, so this one comes with a separate little pouch. Okay, full set. Okay, so ladies, are there any last minute recaps you want me to make? Any last minute recaps to do? Now I'm going to tell you that. Oh, did I go through this? Anybody interested in like I love the yellows, so I cannot resist a good Soleil piece. This is your shoulder Kelly, last piece that I'm going to pin up. Now this is last new piece that I'm going to pin up, and I'm going to do quick recaps. Okay, I'm losing you guys, I think. Like, it's really late right now. Okay, so there you go. This is going to be your shoulder Kelly in Soleil, right? And I've kept the price very, very reasonable. Okay, so think about it. Right, so I think it's like 5+ in the morning for some of you, those of you in USA. Right, and those of you who are on the West Coast is probably like fast asleep. Right, so this is at 7,990 pounds. 7,990 pounds, 10,982 US dollars. Right, so ladies, gone through a lot of fantastic pieces. Unfortunately, right, for the Chanel pieces, I really can't move any more on them because they are insanely priced as it is. Right, but for the Hermes pieces, right, if there's anything that interests you, feel free to WhatsApp me. Let me know, right, if you have any best offers whatsoever. But you can see I'm trying very hard with the shoulder Kelly, 7,990 pounds for excellent condition, like fantastic color. Right, this is Soleil. Soleil is like one of the most popular yellows there is in the Hermes color palette. Now, because at this point of time, right, 2010 to 2013, there were very, very little yellows. Think about it, okay? Now I'm trying to recall like what kind of yellows were there at that point of time. At that point of time, there were very little yellows and very, very, very little greens. Right, so for the yellows, Soleil was the only one, which is why Soleil is always sought after. Soleil is the only one. And then you have the Jaune d'Or that came out later, but it's more towards a yellowy orange, right? And then for the greens, we only had colors like the mint, right? So the greens and yellows were hard to find, right? So the size for this is 42. Catherine is 42. Right, it's 42. This is the smaller version, Catherine. Okay, Catherine, there is another version that is this is the smaller vintage version. Okay, so there are the newer version that you bought. I think you bought, right, a shoulder Kelly. That one is smaller. That one is even smaller because that one is a new version. So this one is pristine. Okay, this is just pristine in condition, like so good, right? And then one thing I love about this piece, right, which I forgot to tell you guys, is the material. I'm going to show you close up. This material is fjord. This material is fjord leather. Yes, I know, Catherine. I remember the top, the smallest. I mean the new one, which is small. Right, so this one is the vintage version, so it's going to be bigger. Okay, I'm going to show you fjord leather. Can you see? Okay, against the light, can you see the leather? This has got quite deep veining, but this is almost like your Clermont's, but deeper in the graining. Right, so fjord is a very discontinued leather. It's a discontinued leather that is very, very hardy, okay, because it has the durability of Clermont's, right, and the graining of like Togo. And you can see structure wise, it's excellent. Doesn't slouch like Clermont's, so it is a thicker leather. Fjord is one of the thickest leather there is for Hermes, right? And price tag wise, it's going to be at the price which you can just use at ease. Okay, so that is that, and there you go, guys. So there are a few pieces which I think are star buys, right? Buys that you do not want to miss because they are rare pieces that I don't know I can get. Like this, literally, I know I can't get from Japan. So I want to go through pieces that I know Japan cannot offer, right? One of it is this piece, which is your alligator, not alligator, it's your crocodile. It's a Porosus gillis, in a very, very rare color, right? Porosus gillies, right? We don't usually see this at all. We see normal color, normal leathers, tablet leathers. We see ostrich leather, but we never see crocodile for sure, right? And at that, with this beautiful color, excellent condition, super collectible piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one. I would say this is a really good piece, and of course this piece that Catherine is getting, right? Amazing. This is definitely one of it. I mean, you can't find pieces like that very often, so that's why it's always great to see them, especially at very reasonable prices. Okay, and just one last show. Now I know that sometimes if you were to take a look at whatever is available, right, sometimes it might be sold for a bit lesser, but this is according to the collector. Okay, so pieces, collector pieces like that, congrats Catherine, right? So Catherine is insane, right? That piece. So that one, I cannot, even if I want to find you guys another one, I cannot find you another grizzly right now. Catherine has got it. Catherine has walked away with it. We don't have any more. Like literally, I cannot find you any, not even in Japan right now for that Gillies piece, right? So ladies, like I said, these pieces, let me explain to you how pricing for these collector pieces work. These are literally collectors pieces from collectors, which means that basically the collectors will call the price. So if I were to hold on to this enough, or hold on to this long enough, like maybe next year, 5 years later, a few years later, when nobody is selling it, it's literally up to the collectors to say, hey, I want to sell this at £50,000. If nobody buys it, fine. Okay, I'll keep it. Something like that. Okay, so it depends on the collectors, right? So the prices fluctuates a lot for pieces like that. So imagine if you get this at a reasonable price for you, right, and you keep it, the next time when you are the one to call for the pricing, it's up to you. Okay, so since Catherine has given us the go ahead, I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. This is going to be your Itu. This is the most popular combination for the grizzly, right? This is the most popular combination, I'm telling you. Itu with Greek kayu. Alright, Greek kayu is stone, right? So it's literally stone gray with an Itu gray. Very, very, very earthy, right? And definitely a great neutral tone, right? So this is beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? Full set. And of course it comes with its special lock. It's a wrap lock. But Catherine, I'm telling you, right? Right, S? So Catherine, I'm telling you, when I use the bag, I actually hang this here. But because it's a wrap lock, I'm not so worried. But right now, after I have hanged the lock there and used it for like maybe, I think I've used it for a grand total of 4 times. Right, I only use it when I'm back, when I'm in Singapore. So it has a smiley line here already, but rest assured that with this piece, right, you can massage it away, so no problem. Okay, so ladies, Rafi, I love the way you say adopt me. I'm a little bit too old for adoption, Catherine, but you might want to consider. I eat very little. Yes, I know, right? The wrap lock. And okay, last thing before I show, last thing before I go, guys. Any last minute recap before I leave? Tell me. Any last minute recap before I leave? Right, I can basically take care of myself, so adopt me. Right, so this piece, let's take a look at this. The one last thing before we look at. So this one is a joy to look at, I'm telling you. The attention to details on this piece, right? And the little pom-pom, the wrap lock. So good. Okay, so if you're going to look for a piece to invest in, right, and a piece that you know is rare, is truly this piece. And it's already amazing that a full porous leather piece, let alone it's a Gillies that doesn't start with a 5 and it's a 30. Seriously consider, like right now, make it a quest. Okay, so there you go. This piece will come with its dust bag, lock, key, and clochette. A copy of the CITES, its CITES, and also a copy of the receipt. Oh my god, this is a dream. The Gillies. Okay, so ladies, if there are no more recaps, I'm going to go off, right? I'm going to go off and see my husband for a day and a half, and then I'll see you guys in Japan. Okay? Right. Okay, so Rafi, thank you so much. I will see you guys in Japan. I'll see you in Japan as well, Rafi. Right, so if there is any other questions, just feel free to WhatsApp me. Right, so I am going to let Rafi pin up the WhatsApp. Thank you so much, guys. Me too, I really enjoyed it. And you know when I'm in my zone and talking about my Hermes bags, I love. Okay, so more Hermes coming up next week. So WhatsApp me. Please let me know what you're looking for, right? No matter how small the request in, at least you put it out there in the universe. You never know what I would find. So I'll be doing brand new Hermes, and I'll be doing multi-brands as well. And then finally, towards the end of my trip will be the jewelry pieces. Okay, so just WhatsApp me and let me know what you're looking for. Right, and if I see it and find it, I'll let you know. Okay, but again, if I see it and I find that value is not so good, I won't offer you. Okay, so WhatsApp me. Okay, so ladies, I'll see you guys. Bye bye. See you in Japan.